Welcome to Freddie's story, and we're going to dig into chapter 1. We're going to open this up and let's see what's going on in Freddie's story. Freddie has a huge, humongous, crazy big problem, and that's fear. And you know what? He doesn't know what to do. Freddie's problem. Freddie woke up wide-eyed and scared. Was it in the middle of the night or early morning? Freddie wasn't sure. It was that same dream again, the dream he's had for the last 3 nights in a row. Those ones with those creepy eyes watching him. Only this time, Freddie thought he remembered words or a phrase, or was it a name? Yes, that's it. It was a name, Locked in Frights. Those eyes belonged to a silly monster named Locked in Frights. Now that is a weird name, thought Freddie. I am locked in frights. That is the true force behind fear. Freddie has a little guy named Boo, which is Bentley. Boo is his nickname for Bentley. That's his little bear, and you'll see his little bear with him through this process. With the first morning light, Locked in Frights disappears, melting back in the shadows as Freddie's dream begins to fade. But Freddie still felt uneasy, just like he always did after a bad dream. The memory of the scary eyes of Locked in Frights was still in his mind. It wasn't until Freddie heard sounds of laughing and talking that he jumped up to look out his window. He didn't see anything unusual. Then he heard his dad calling.
Freddie, are you up? Come downstairs. We have something to show you. You are going to love this.
His dad was at the bottom of the stairs and asked him to come outside. Freddie saw his mom holding a tiny speckled puppy, happy and wagging its tail.
Mom, where did that come from?
Freddie said in a scared voice. His mom gently moved the dog towards him.
The Simons next door gave him to us for you and Annabelle. What should we name him?
I don't want to name him anything. You know I don't like dogs. They bite. They could jump on me. They could lick me. I don't want that puppy at all. They scare me.
Freddie ran back inside to his room and found his fear list. Interesting. Freddie knew he had many things he was afraid of. It bothered him so much that he made a long list of his fears. Dogs were near the top of the list. It was so long, it stretched across the room. Can you imagine that? Freddie was afraid of everything. His mom calmly said,
Freddie, you cannot keep avoiding your frightening feelings about dogs. Puppies can be wonderful. Maybe we won't keep him this time, but let's work on learning that dogs can bring us joy, not fear.
Annabelle, his older sister, was not happy. She had been asking for a puppy for a long time. She yelled at Freddie.
You need to stop being afraid.
You know how sisters can be sometimes.
Okay, quiet down, because Dad said, Freddie, you were thinking about everything that could go wrong with a dog. But what if you and a puppy could become best friends, just like you are with Bentley the bear?
But Dad, dogs scare me.
Freddie, think about the nickname that God told me to call you. Freddie Fear Not. He doesn't want you to be afraid. Maybe you could just at least try and pet a puppy sometimes.
Well, this is chapter 1. So in chapter 2, we'll continue on and we'll see what happens.